bunch of these around the school.
Yeah, my hope for that one was like it was gonna dry on there and not snap, and like I was just gonna leave it there and just see how long it lasted, you know.
I think that created like space that was, because like it snapped, so I think there's a section of it that's like missing.
Oh,
Like
that's
it creates like space in between.
I like it a lot, and I think that I don't know if this is it, but I think that if you wanted to take it even further, you could have multiple of those pieces, but with different colors.
Yeah, I was thinking
and
that
different
too.
organic shapes, yeah. That would be really cool.
If you add something, I think it would, I don't know, I feel like the submarine spaceship sticks out a little too much. If you added like a little black into it, like under the other underbelly of it, to maybe add a little bit like shading or something like that.
Yeah.
Was make it a really long piece, like I'd like a piece of paper and just keep on going to like at the very bottom, like it's like super long. Keep on going down, there's nothing there, just keeps on going with the pastel stuff. At the very bottom it could have something.
Or it could just like get like really don't
Or if you did like more pieces of paper and you could like see like more balloons like slowly, gradually moving up. That makes sense.
Spikes on top.
Sea monster thing at the bottom or at the top, like having like a bird with like really sharp claws.
A sea monster made of words.
Like pop the balloon and
It'd be terrifying. Yeah, like having something with really sharp claws or something like that to like it'd be like
Yeah.
best be careful.
Or the water could be the words and then the sea creatures there.
Oh snap.
See, people are already making their own meanings out of this.
Yeah.
Like we talked about. All right, so we have run out of time. Thanks, Trevor.
All right. Things you need. Your film would still be in your roll, so you're gonna put that in the light-proof bag. You need to make sure that you have a funnel inside the developing tank. That's how it like becomes light-proof when you put the lid on. You would take a cap off one side of your roll so that you can get your film out, and then it would just be free floating in the bag. You want to make sure you take that tape that's on the end of it all the way off and like shove it into the corner of the bag so that it's as far away from the developing tank as possible, because the glue on it can contaminate the chemicals and do weird stuff to your film. So you want to find the fins on this little guy, and there's fake fins on the other side, these little nubs. You want to make sure that you feel the ones that have like the little, I don't even know what you'd call it. There's like a lip underneath it where the film's gonna go. So take one end of your film and you're gonna fish it under these fins, and you'll feel when it gets past the two little ball bearings, and you wanna make sure it's past that. Once it's past that, you're just gonna go back and forth like this, and it's gonna feed the film onto the reel. You wanna make sure that it's like not popping up from underneath. But once it's like this, you can put it in, and you can fit 2 of these in at a time. So let's say you have 2 rolls of film in there, you could do it all by yourself. If it's you and then like another group, you would put yours in once you're ready, screw on the lid, and then you can take your arms out, and the other team, the other person from the second team can put their arms in, take the lid off, and do the same process. When you screw this on, sometimes it can go on kind of like half, and you want to make sure that you get it all the way on, and it's not like sitting kind of funky, because that will let light in too.
What'd you say that thing to Kenzie?
Take 5.
What's wrong right now?
No, there's nothing. No, just keep doing what you're doing. Take 5. Go. All right, perfect.
Ooh, that one was
The
smooth.
2 times you did the first.